with Chefbigbank, Season 3, Episode 59, and I have my special guest here. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Ava and I'm 907's Goody's daughter and she likes me when I go on when I like when she likes when I go on her live.
I do, Ava. So, today we are going to be making pumpkin spice sugar cookies. And I have my helper here from Ava's Playtime. And you know what? This is going to be a fun live. We are going to make cookies. So earlier today I went live and I made breakfast pizzas. So make sure you guys check it out, as well as her YouTube channel. Subscribe to Ava's Playtime. And hey, how are you doing, Liliana? She said, hello, beautiful ladies. Talking to you, Ava. She's very sweet. So, Ava, can you tell the foodie gang about your channel before we get started?
So my channel is like when I like to do fun stuff. We like to bake sweets. We don't really do that often. We have some gymnastics videos. We have painting videos. We have makeup videos. We have all type of stuff.
Yes, all kind of videos, and we have a blast. It is all about playtime and having fun. So, we're making pumpkin spice sugar cookies. And let me walk you guys through the ingredients before we get started. We're going to have our helper here cream the butter and the sugar. So we're going to have her mix that together in the mixing bowl. We have our flour here. We have our baking powder, salt, vanilla extract, and then Ava, what is this?
We have eggs and we also have butter.
Yes, eggs and butter. Liliana said, keep up the good work, baby girl. You do amazing on your channel. Proud of you. Yes, you guys. And Ava is in competition season. And this is her first season. Ava, can you tell us how your season has gone?
So my season has gone pretty well. At my first competition at this season, I got sixth and fourth place, and I went sixth place in all around. And then the next competition after that, I got second and third. That's a huge jump.
Huge. And what else did you get?
And then in all around, I got second place. That's four more
Second.
jumps.
Second place. So she went from sixth place all around to second place. And Ava, where were you at every time they called your name? Where were you at?
Podium.
The podium. The podium is like the first place, second place, third place make the podium. And her first competition, she didn't make the podium. She came home and went to practice and was practicing so hard. We are so proud of you, Ava. And she already how many medals do you have?
Two.
Two medals already. And then the third contest or competition, it was like a fun one, so they didn't do an award ceremony. But Ava probably would have three medals right now.
No. So at the
If the third one was an award ceremony, is what I'm saying.
so if
I was trying to argue with me.
so if the second competition, cause like last competition, first, second, third, they would like get medals, and then all the other places they would just get like ribbons and stuff. And if they would have gave up medals every round, I would have got five. And
She would have got five medals. She is not.
Yeah.
She's telling the truth. But they gave out a lot of ribbons, and they gave out medals, but only for the all around. But for her to be second place all around, that means that she is the second best out of her whole team. And hey, Grace, how are you doing? Okay, we're making pumpkin spice sugar cookies. I'm getting the mixer set up. Ava, what I'm gonna have you do is cream the butter and the sugar. And so you can pour the sugar into the mixing bowl. I'll move that.
I was wondering why that was in there. So first we're gonna add the sugar. Let's pour the sugar in. And then what was the sugar in the butter?
The butter. The butter and the sugar.
Both. So we're adding 2 butters. They're a little squishy, but that's alright. Yeah, you see that? That's squishy. I can squeeze that whole thing.
Yes, it's softened. So when you're making cookies, you want to use softened butter. So you want to let the butter sit out overnight so that it can be soft. That is the key to making cookies. You want to have softened butter. And this thing is just driving me crazy.
Softened butter is always better for your cookies.
Yes, and I'm going to move you a little bit closer, Ava. And how's everybody doing? We got Grace in the building. Yes, 2 sticks of butter. Are you okay, Ava? The recipe is also down below, y'all. Chefbigbank is on it today.
Look at my butter fingers.
And there's some napkins over there, Ava, if you need a napkin. Okay, when you're plugging in the mixer, you want to make sure that it's completely off. If it is not off, it can get bad quick. And Grace said, big bang, take little bang. Oh, Grace, that is so fun. Okay, we're making pumpkin sugar cookies. Pumpkin spice sugar cookies. Got my helper here. She's going to cream the butter and the sugar. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Support this channel. Keep the stove on. And send a super chat. Okay, Ava, you ready? Oops. That was a little bit loud. Okay.
Just pretend that didn't happen.
You ready, Ava?
Yeah.
And I'm going to help her hold the bowl. And then you got that? When you turn on your mixer, I'm nervous for her. When you turn on your mixer, you want to make sure that you have a good grip on it because it's going to start going. And y'all can not see that? A little forward. Okay. Why you stop? We're not even done. Keep going. Ava, keep going. We got a lot to do. Girl, we're gonna be here all day.
I'm little arms.
She over here playing games.
I'm little arms, okay? They're not like these big arms, okay?
Look, you about to get kicked out of the live.
You're rude.
You about to get kicked out. You about to get fired, Ava. Look, you don't want to comply. You want to talk back. Okay, so y'all can see the butter is starting to change a little
Let
bit.
me do it now.
Okay, but what are you gonna do it? Here.
Yeah.
Here, let's switch.
It's mine. It's my stuff.
She already told me that she's not gonna eat any of these cookies because they're not chocolate chips. And so I'm happy that she's even helping me. Because like I said earlier, if she don't eat it, she don't want to help. Right, Ava?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Keep going. Are you
My
tired?
arms.
Yeah. But you got big arms, huh?
Yeah, I don't have these big old arms.
But
like
you got
Mom
really big
does.
arms. Okay. Remember when we made chocolate chip cookies? Check out that live stream as well. We made chocolate chip cookies. We made pizza together.
And when we made the chocolate chip cookies, we used brown sugar, but this one we didn't.
Yeah, she is correct. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my rubber spatula
Can I do it? Can I do it?
and I'm going to scrape down the bowl. And so, scrape this way. Ava. Look, stop. Let me show you. This way. This way, faster. See? Girl, you know kids, they be thinking they know everything. And Grace said, blend it, blend it. So yeah, you want to scrape down the bowl, you know, periodically. Because what the mixer can do is it can like put things on the side of the bowl.
It looks so yummy. Let me do it.
Yes, but y'all see, let's show them how our butter looks. This is our sugar and butter.
Oh, it's delicious.
Okay, you got it? And we are making pumpkin spice sugar cookies. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, food again. We have not made these cookies before. We have made like chocolate chips. But then I saw these pumpkin spice morsels in the baking aisle. And I said, oh, how fun. And honestly, I was supposed to make these in October. But I have been so busy making other food.
We're supposed to make October because
And
that's around Halloween. And
yes.
Halloween is.
Grace said, dang, I want a cookie. Well, you can have Ava's. Because she don't want them.
No, have hers. Because she don't want one. She just wants some
Ava,
coffee.
can you hand this? I don't want to get a little bitty hand. She ain't going to be able to do gymnastics no more.
Because that's your fault. It looks yummy.
And what we want is we want the butter and the sugar to like start looking really, really smooth and really, really fluffy. We're almost there. Ava, let's scrape down the bowl.
That's right there.
That was you?
No,
That's
that
okay.
was you.
Scrape down the bowl. It's okay. When you guys are in the kitchen and you're baking, you're going to make a mess. It's going to get messy. You're going to have to clean up. Don't even worry about it. Ooh, Grace said with some milk. That sounds good. But I have not tried these pumpkin spice. Let me show y'all. We have the Toll House pumpkin spice morsels. We normally get chocolate chip, but I seen these at the store. And I was like, oh, okay, I got to try these, check them out, and see what they hitting for. So, our butter is almost done. Let me clean this up a little bit. Y'all know how I feel about cleaning.
She wants to clean while she makes a mess. What?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, you finna get fired.
Hey.
Okay, so our butter is almost done. What do you think? You think it's almost done? This is what you gotta do. You gotta put these kids to work. Look, she ready to quit. I think we're good. Okay, the next thing you want to do is when you're not using your hand mixer, you want to
unplug it. Because what happened if I accidentally pushed it and then bam?
Can you scrape down the bowl, Ava?
Yeah, that's my job. Why take my job?
Okay, you can get fired. Okay, and so I'm gonna take these out. Okay, hold on. You're about to hit these. I'm gonna take these out. We are gonna go head over to our. Can you scrape those a little bit, or I'll do this part. We're gonna head over and to our dry ingredients, and we're gonna get those mixed together. And what you want to do is you want to mix. Oh yeah, we gotta put the egg in here and the vanilla extract.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So you're not doing it.
Girl, you ain't doing it right.
No, you're supposed to be the
But
chef.
I think we're gonna hand mix those.
And then we're supposed to be.
Ava. Girl, calm down.
What?
I'm the chef, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to be the chef.
Calm
so you're supposed to be
down.
right. Yeah, right.
Calm down.
Yeah, you're supposed to be right all the time.
Look. This is why you gotta do things by yourself. Okay, so scrape this bowl down, girl.
I did.
Can you hand me that pack right there, please?
This?
Yes. Thank you, Mom. Okay, always read the instructions. Especially if you're like me and you don't bake a lot. Okay, we're going to add the vanilla and the egg. So, can you pick
I do
out...
both?
Yeah. Can you pick out which one it is? Let me slide this back so you guys can see it.
This is the vanilla extract, and this is the egg. And it's not fertilized, so there's no chicken in it.
Ava. Blaze, what's going on? You know, Ava be at school learning. She thinks you know everything.
Yeah.
Blaze said.
5 times 5 plus 5 is negative 20.
Ava, what are you talking about? You said 5. What? Okay, Blaze said getting fired by your mom while baking cookies is crazy. By the way, can a brother get a fresh batch? Of course you can, Blaze. Okay, can you put that vanilla extract in? Let me open this for you.
I can do it.
And I'm gonna do it. Calm down, girl. Put the vanilla extract in and the egg. And then, can you tell us that math equation again?
5 times 5 plus 5 equals negative 20.
Huh?
Yeah, it's actually negative 20.
I don't know, Ava. I gotta think about that. Okay, you can put it over here. You can put it over here.
It smells delicious.
It does. That's so we just put the vanilla extract in there. Ava, do you want to crack the egg as well?
Yes.
Okay, so cracking eggs with Ava is exciting because I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But go ahead, Ava.
If I make a mess, it's not my fault.
We can just get another egg. And El Tipo, how are you doing? El Tipo snuck up in here.
I got my
And then
egg.
Grace said it's 30. Laugh out loud. I don't know. Okay, so Ava, crack it on the table. Yeah, I don't think that's negative 20, Ava, but I wasn't going to argue with her. I was just going to let her think what she wanted to think. Put the
It
egg in here.
actually is negative 20.
Put the egg in here.
It is
How?
negative
How's it
20.
negative 20? How do you get negative? She playing games. She probably learned this on YouTube.
You get the negative 20 from the 5 times 5 because that's 25 minus that 40. You get the 40 from that.
Look.
Look, I'm going to say it.
Look, Ava, I think it's 30, Ava, because 5 times 5 is 25 plus 5. How do you get negative? Y'all, she thinks she a math wizard. She said, okay, I want the foodie gang to tell me the answer to this question. 5 times 5 plus 5. That was it, right, Ava? Okay, what is 5 times 5 plus 5? What's the answer, y'all? Let me see. Let me see what the foodie gang gonna say. Okay, so I got this in here. Let me get sorry for the noise. Okay, so we have the butter and sugar that we creamed in here. We added the vanilla extract and the egg. My helper left me to go cheat on the calculator. And
It
actually,
says 30.
that's what Grace said. Okay, so the answer is 30. 5 times 5 plus 5 is 30. I don't know how Ava got into the negatives, y'all. I don't know. But she is learning. But do y'all see how she tried to argue with me?
Mom, give me a math equation.
She is feisty. Okay, foodie gang, give us another math equation. What about 6 times 6 plus 6?
6 times 6, 12.
Okay, so we have our wet ingredients all together. The next thing that we're gonna do, I'm telling y'all, Ava tried to sabotage me and she put that napkin back over here because y'all know I don't get down like that, foodie gang. And my kitchen gonna be clean. She tried to sabotage me. And Grace said, I love math. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix all of our dry ingredients together. And we're gonna make sure they're well mixed together. So we have our flour here, and the recipe is down below. And Blaze said, yes, we did. However, I'm staying out of that one. Look. Y'all saw how she tried to argue with me and tell me that she knew the equation. So. Okay, so I just put our salt in here. We got our flour, and then we got our baking powder. And then we're just going to give this a mix. And mix this really, really good. And if you want to, you can shift your flour to make sure that it's all incorporated. But we don't got time for that at 9:07.
Wait, is it 6 times 6 plus 6?
Oh, Ava, can you do it close with me? Thank you. Okay, so we got
6 plus 6.
yes, yeah, that's what I said.
It's 42.
Okay, but are you gonna come back and help me?
What is 42?
Are you gonna come back and help me? Okay, so we got our butter, sugar that we creamed in the bowl with our vanilla extract and our egg. We have our pumpkin chips and we have our dry mix right back here. So we're gonna mix up our dry mix and then we're gonna slowly add it into our wet ingredients. And then we're gonna put in our pumpkin chips. And so Ava, be careful with that. But yes, y'all, foodie gang, what's going on? If you want to, if you want to eat flour, how's everybody's day been so far? Make sure y'all check out my breakfast live stream where I made breakfast pizza for y'all for our Saturday foodie gang breakfast. I am going live tomorrow, and that live is already set up. So I should see all of you beautiful people there.
Mom, I have a math problem.
Ava, we're not doing
5
math.
plus 5
We're not
plus
doing
5
math.
plus 5.
We're baking cookies.
We're not like math making.
Okay, so we have our wet ingredients here in the bowl. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? We got our flour mix. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly add our flour mix to that. Give it a stir. We're gonna keep stirring it, and then we're gonna add in our pumpkin spice morsels. So I have not had these cookies before, so we will see how they go. Yeah, foodie gang. What's your favorite kind of cookie? My favorite kind of cookie would definitely be, I love chocolate chip cookies, but you know what's really good that we got to make on this channel? Chocolate chip cookies with walnuts is really, really tasty. My cousin actually sells cookies, and she makes all different types of cookies. She does like a cheesecake cookie, a red velvet. She does peanut butter. Just all types of cookies. All types. Oh my goodness. When I gave my sister, thank you so much, Grace. Grace said you're doing a great job. When I gave my sister one of my chocolate chip cookies that I made with y'all remember when we made cookies together? She could not believe how good it was. And she was like, oh my gosh, these are delicious. But she could not believe it. And I was looking at her like, well, what did you expect? Did you expect my cookies to be nasty? But she was like, these are the best cookies I ever had. She said, these are better than the baker's. I said, oh, snap. Okay, so we got our wet ingredients. We're going to put a little bit of our flour mix. You want to make sure that you're stirring your mix a lot or, enough so that all your ingredients, get combined right. But yes, y'all, we are making pumpkin spice cookies. So we're going to add a little bit of flour, mix it, add some more flour, mix it, go back and forth. The last time that we made cookies, I feel like I over-mixed it and they didn't spread. So I kind of want to mix this by hand to make sure that I don't over-mix it.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Ava, you're supposed to be helping me from the get-go.
Help you.
You're supposed to be helping me.
Okay, now you seem better.
Yeah, I had to move over. Wasn't nobody here.
Mix now.
That's what's going on. We're using this instead of that.
That?
We're using this. This is a hand mix. Mixing it by hand. This is a hand mixer.
I want to touch it.
Grace said, I'm here. We are not going to be making, because our sugar cookies, you can like roll them out and make shapes. We're not doing that with these ones. We are just going to use the scoop and scoop them out. But if you wanted to, you could roll these out. But I don't really know how that works with the pumpkin spice morsels. But
I know how that works. make like regular, and then you put the things.
But if you roll them out with those in there, won't those get like crushed or something?
No, just make it like regular cookies. Then you just put it, and then you just put it in the oven.
Oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying put those in later.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we ain't got to worry about it. That's going to be another live stream. Maybe for Christmas. That'll be so much fun, right, Ava? Maybe we can make sugar cookies with you guys for Christmas, and then we can roll them out. No, Ava, we're not touching it with our hands. We're going to use the spoon, okay, Ava? Ava, look, you know, kids like to, kids like to make a big old mess. Are you going to help me still, Ava? She's so sweet. But after this, we're gonna practice her routine, and what we're trying to do is practice it every morning and every night. And she practices 6 hours a week for gymnastics. And some of those girls, they practice like what, 20 hours a week, 30 hours a week. I mean, it's y'all, I have never met a gymnast before because no one I knew could afford to do gymnastics. So it's like a new experience. And then Blake said, all right, so what's one flavor that you ladies don't necessarily like? I would say Ava don't like these. And then El Chipo said, laugh out loud. She said, I'm out of here. Yeah, you know, and that's what I said. Ava's supposed to be here, but something might happen, Foodie Gang. I kind of prepared y'all for it already. Because, you know, kids got a short attention span. They ain't doing stuff for too long before they moving on. So, but we going to make cookies no matter what. And if Ava want to come back, her spot is right here. If Ava want to come back and help, she can. So we're just mixing this right here, and y'all can see as you put more flour in there, it gets really, really like thick and really stiff. We got a little bit more flour to go, and then we got our pumpkin spice morsels. And Grace said, too cute. And then Blaze said, using the cookies to bribe the judges. You know what? It's that, man. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a gymnastics competition in real life. Because honestly, I had never been to one until Ava started competing. But when I tell you, everybody is so serious. Like, those little girls, they are not playing. Because you got to think, if I spend all this time practicing, when it's time to compete, I'm trying to win. And then Blaze said, y'all ever tried pumpkin spice donuts? No, I haven't. But have y'all had that pumpkin spice latte from Starbucks? And El Chiba said, I'm not into pumpkin spice at all. Well, you with Ava then, because she not having it either. And El Chiba, I'm going to be sending you a message on Instagram about that live stream. I just been kind of like busy, and I took a couple of days off because I was like, I got to rethink what's going on here. Because your girl been up here for almost 500 videos. Okay, so now we're going to open this. We're going to put these in here, and we finna get to it, Foodie Gang. But yeah, I was like, I got to take me a couple of days off. I got to rethink everything. I'm trying to revamp my channel and like just going through all my content and making sure that my video quality is good, my sound is good. Cause you guys know what? When I first started this channel, I still have a prepaid phone, but the phone that I was recording off before was really, really bad, and so I upgraded my phone. It's still a prepaid phone, but I upgraded it So some of my video quality in the beginning is not really that great. So I just been kind of going through all my content and seeing you know, what I'm gonna keep, what I'm gonna do, and then I'm thinking about like the direction this channel is gonna go into. Cause honestly, y'all, I just started making videos and that was it. But it's gotten real. It's gotten bigger than me now. And Blaze said nothing wrong with taking a breather. Ooh, El Chipa trying to do a speed date. El Chipa said, I want someone to do a video day with me on live. Blaze you down. Ooh, El Chipa's trying to get something started. Um, we, you know what that reminded me of? I just thought of Kendra G when you said you wanted to do a dating live stream. Y'all, that show is wild. So funny though. I don't know what it is about that show though. Like, you know it's gonna be wild and unrealistic, but it's so entertaining. And so I'm just making sure that I scrape down my bowl before I add in my pumpkin chip morsels. Making sure. Can you see that? So that's the dough right there. Oh, okay. Blaze said he down. Blaze, did I read that right? Okay. Blaze is going on a date with El Cheapo. I'm here for it. I am here for it. But it's so weird because it's like we talk to each other, you know, every day. It's like we feel like we know each other. But we've never met in real life. But I know y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's a weird concept. Very strange. Ava, are you coming back to help me or not? Hold on. Let me go get my helper. Ava, are you coming back to help me? Can you help me?
Yeah.
Wait. Don't go in there first. Wait. I get here. Okay, we're back. I got my helper.
Let me pour.
Let me try one of these.
Let me try some.
Enjoy y'all.
I don't really taste that pumpkin-y.
Definitely getting that pumpkin spice.
Ooh, that's very good.
That is actually good. Here, Ava, pour half of them in there.
I want to pour all of them.
No, pour half. We're gonna mix them and then we'll pour that half.
They are very good.
Okay, you can mix this, Ava. Here. See, now Ava likes the idea of these cookies. These are good, y'all.
It tastes like there's like a regular chocolate chip. This tastes like a vanilla one. Then after you get like that aftertaste, it tastes like pumpkin spice, but in a good way.
Yeah, it's really good.
But it's just sweet. So that makes it very good.
These actually tasted better than what I thought.
I thought it was gonna taste like pumpkin.
You want to start stirring it? Oh, now she like them. Okay, let me go, because Blaze said something crazy. And Blaze said the dating show with El Cheapo is strictly for entertainment purposes only.
But why?
Oh, Ava, it's a long story. Ava, we was having a whole conversation when you wasn't here. And then El Cheapo said, Blaze, I'm screaming. It's definitely content. And then Blaze said, I thought Ava got fired. That's why she left. No, Ava abandoned her job.
No.
She abandoned her job. She ran off. She ran off on a plug. And now she's over here eating pumpkin spice chips after she said, she was like, Mommy, do I have to eat those cookies? I said, no, Ava, you don't. But can you help me make them? Now she gonna eat them though. Okay, let's put the rest in there. You want me to save a couple for you?
Yeah. No.
I'll save a couple. Let's save a couple for you. If you want. That's a lot of pumpkin chips. They are not playing. And the next thing that we're gonna do, I help her here. Keep mixing, girl.
This is gonna be hard.
And then it says, drop onto and grease baking sheets by rounded teaspoons and gently press the tops.
Okay, at least I press the tops.
You want me to stir it first for a little bit and then give it to you?
Very heavy.
Okay. Can you get the baking dish off the stove? You see it? Yeah, that one. Okay. So yes, y'all, cook with your kids. We made pizza last time. We're making cookies again. We also made chocolate chips before. Check out that live stream. Woo! One of them trying to escape. Check out that live stream where we made chocolate chip cookies and our pizza live stream. And Ava, what do you want to make next?
This again?
You want to make this again?
Yeah, again.
Okay. So, there we have it, y'all. Now this filling right
I want to
here.
make this again. I want it like we should do something where they have the real item and then we try to make it like we make it cake.
Oh, you want to do one of those fun live streams?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, okay, so on YouTube, because like she's always watching YouTube for kids. Or it's like regular YouTube, it's like the kid sector pretty much. But they do these fun challenges when they're in the kitchen and they'll try to like make something, but they'll be like goofy about it. And they'll be like, we're making this drink with all this crazy stuff inside of it. But she wants to do one of those, like a fun live. So we're gonna have to figure something out. We're gonna have to talk about it. She wanna do a fun live stream. Or like what they also do is they do a lot of challenges. So they'll like do a lot of challenges. They'll be like, okay, we're going into the gas station and everything we grab has to be blue. Or they'll say, we got to eat this for 24 hours. And then they eat that for the whole 24 hours. And then they'll go to Walmart and they'll be like, okay, you have 2 minutes to grab all the red stuff that you can find. But they just do a lot of crazy, like, wacky stuff over there in the kids sector. A lot of fun stuff. And you know what I noticed, you guys? Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy, and I don't know if you guys know this or if your kids watch YouTube. Look at the numbers. Millions of views. And they're just doing wacky stuff. Or they're doing gymnastics. Or they're in the kitchen, you know, making up some type of invention. Right, Ava?
On my channel, we should do slime.
Oh, that's a good one because we don't have any slime videos.
We have 0. Yeah, none.
We don't have any slime videos, and Ava likes slime. You want to help me press these out?
Mom, when I grow up, I want to be a slime. I want to be a slime worker because I love slime.
I thought you wanted to work at McDonald's.
No, that sounds annoying.
But you know, at first, when we were at McDonald's one day, Ava was like, I want to work here when I get older. I said, Ava.
Not anymore.
I said, you don't want to be a gymnastics coach or anything? Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, no. I want to work at McDonald's. I said, why? She said, it seems like it's fun.
Not anymore. Yeah, not anymore.
All right, Grace. Thank you. Grace, I'll be back. Keep up the good work. But yes, Ava said she want to work at McDonald's when she get older. I said, you know what? I love how kids just have like, put it a little bit closer. Push it over a little bit. I like how kids just have like a good mindset. And like I said, everyone in the kid sector on YouTube is very happy and very talented and well off. And they're just having fun. And so when I came over to 907 Good Eats.
How did you make that look so perfect?
I'm Chefbigbank. When I came over to here to 907, I said, these people are crazy. Everybody angry. I was just like, I don't get it. Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. One of the things you have to do to make sure you get a full scoop is make sure that you scrape a lot of filling. You see how I just did that?
Wow, so that's how you make that perfect.
It's like ice cream, right?
Oh yeah, give me some ice cream.
But one day, what I would like to do
We should make a slime factory.
Yeah, we should definitely do slime videos, but on YouTube, on the kids sector, they do this thing, but keep going. I'm talking to the foodie gang. You're supposed to be working. You can't work at McDonald's like this.
Not my job.
What do you mean it's not your job? Okay, so they do this thing where they're like set up a whole Starbucks cafe in their house, and they'll like work at Starbucks for a whole day, and they'll have their friends come through and like order. We should do that, but it'll be McDonald's instead.
No, slime. Instead.
Hey, but these could be different videos. We can do that, but have it be McDonald's. And we'll set up the whole house or the kitchen like it's McDonald's. And then I'll come in, I'll put my order in.
No, we should do slime videos.
Hey, but we can do multiple videos.
I really love slime.
We can do multiple videos. It don't have to just be one video here.
Can we make slime tomorrow?
No, because we don't have slime. But the next time we go to the store, we can get slime.
I want to make my slime.
I know. We can get a slime kit.
Yay, slime kit.
Yeah, we haven't. Oh, you know why? Now I remember why we stopped doing slime. Because I used to get slime kits for Ava all the time. But you know what happened, Foodie Gang? Ava got slime into the carpet. Keep going.
But it's not like
Ava got slime into the carpet. And I said, slime is going away. Play-Doh is going away. But in Ava's defense, she was younger.
I was like 3 or 4 or 5 years old
When I got her the slime. So I'm going to give her another opportunity. And if I see slime anywhere else around the house.
What about on your face? That'll be funny.
It's going away. The slime is going away. That's how we operate. I'm going to give you a chance. And then if you mess up,
what happened if
everything's going away.
What happened if someone messes it? It's not my fault.
Well,
still take it away.
You're the only one here, Ava. Here. You're the only one here, Ava, so we're going to know it was you. But yeah, that's how we're going to do it. You got one chance. After that, it's over.
Yeah, she's rude. She doesn't bear.
No, I'm not mean. I just don't play that food again. But if I give you a toy and I come back and the toy's all over the floor, what is supposed to happen? Like, do I let you keep playing with that toy or do I take that toy away? You gotta cover your mouth. I feel like if I give you a toy and you get it all over the house, then that toy has to go away. Right, Ava? So, we're going to give her a second chance. Ava is older now. Ava, how old are you?
7.
7 years old. Ava, when you cough, what's this? Cover your mouth. I'm not playing with you. We're going to give her another chance with the slime. And we're going to see how it goes. I'll let y'all know, Foodie Gang.
I really want to get it tomorrow. If I do a really good job.
Ava.
What? I really want it. I've been having in like 2 or 3 years from now.
And I don't know why you decided to ask for it right now when we got on live. I never heard her ask for slime. She was sitting down chilling. Watching YouTube. And okay, so tell us about some of the things that you watched on YouTube today. What did they say wasn't real?
Mountains.
They said mountains are not real. I said, Ava, they're real. You can put one more cookie on there. Okay, and then we have one of our baking sheets done with our pumpkin spice sugar cookies. We're gonna put this into the oven for 9 minutes, and y'all know how I feel about timers if you have been watching the content so far.
Stop.
What?
I gotta push it down a little bit.
Oh my goodness, Ava is absolutely right. Wait. We're gonna use the fork. Watch out, step down real quick. Ava is right. We have to take a fork and push all of these down before they go into the oven. And I'm so glad she stopped me. Let's do this together. So we're gonna take a fork. Can y'all see that? Let me turn like that. Perfect. Now you guys can see. Take a fork, squish them down like that.
Can I do it?
Yes, you can. I was just showing you the way. And this is the same thing that you do with peanut butter cookies. And they actually turn the fork, and I'll show you guys in a second. So yes, we got to push these down before we put them into the oven so that they will spread.
Show them how to do it.
Okay, so with peanut butter cookies, this is what they do. They go like this, and then that's how you get that design in there for peanut butter cookies.
Oh, can we do that?
Yeah, we can if you want. Yes, so they push in, that's what they do for peanut butter cookies. And wait. I'm going to show you. So you see how the lines are going like this? You need to go a 90-degree angle for it to get that pattern. Use your other hand. Yes, and then we're going to put these on. Let me do it. You about to make them look cray. See?
Why did you tell me to do it that way?
Like that, and press again. But you can just press it once. You don't have to worry about the shape and all that stuff. It ain't that serious. And we got Blaze coming through, putting some money on the table, keeping the stove on. He said, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order?" Do y'all remember that movie? Ava, have you ever seen that movie? Good Burger?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But thank you so much, Blaze. And that is going to make you the sponsor of the show with the $9.99. Thank you so much.
It's a movie that where it's like a movie where there's like this shop where they ask people their order and there's like just some funny stuff happening.
Yeah. Okay, so she saw a Good Burger. She saw it. And thank you so much, Blaze. Ava, say thank you, Blaze.
Thank you, Blaze. I just haven't watched it in a while, so yeah.
Ava, you're only 7 years old. It couldn't have been that long. But shout out to Blaze. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel and also being a member. And this is a members only live stream. So, then we got the cookies right.
The member. Yeah.
This is a members only live stream. So thank you to all the members. Shout out. You guys are really building this channel up. Blaze said the original one came out when I was her age. My grandfather took me to see it. Wow. And you know, one thing I'll say is that some movies are just classic. They're classic. And when they try to remake them sometimes, it's kind of sad.
What does classic mean again?
Okay, classic is something that is really old. Like really old and antique. Did I say that right, Blaze? Blaze, let us know what the definition of classic is.
Oh, classic, like...
It's like something old and something like antique.
Something that's like old that like...
But things that are old is not bad. So we're going to put these in the oven for 9 minutes.
So like
and
the
then,
dinosaur movie that been out for like a while.
That movie would be a classic. Because it's old and it's like of good value too. So we're gonna put these in the oven and Ava is gonna get started on our second tray.
So the second tray is way smaller. It's short, just like me. That did not happen. Don't tell anyone. So when Mom's putting in the stuff, and I'm gonna make them. So she would do like the tall way, like a building, or she would do it this way. I think we should do it this way. We're just gonna do it this way this time. So.
And I'm just scraping down this bowl, and y'all can see we got some batter left here, and it is really like stiff because this is sugar cookies. I don't know if you guys have ever made sugar cookies at home. They're a lot of fun. So
We have.
When you go into the store, these sugar cookies will typically have like frosting on them and sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Or they can even roll them out and press them into shapes. So for Christmas, we are going to roll these out. And I'm going to get some shapes for Christmas.
Like stars and...
Oh, they have a stocking.
Santa.
They have a stocking. Oh, probably a Santa's head, right?
Yeah.
Right? And then what they do is they make these cookies and then they put like icing on them. They even pipe it. Is it kind of getting hard for you?
Yes.
You know why? You ain't doing it right.
I've been doing it right the whole time.
Let me see what Blaze said. Okay. Now, Blaze, I knew that you were going to have the perfect definition of classic. And Blaze said classic is anything that is considered the highest of quality or the best of the best over a period of time. That is much better than what I said, because I just said old. But that really, really describes it in great detail.
It describes it in more...
Yeah, so classic is anything that is considered the highest of quality or the best of the best. There's a lot of movies that would be considered classics.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like
are you gonna keep working away? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You know that hurts right there.
She getting fired, y'all.
Because I slipped off.
She getting fired.
It hurts like right here, around my back. You know why? Because I slipped. I was pushing my friend down the slide, and then I'm walking, and I didn't see, and I hit my face on the blue part, and then I slipped and fell.
Yeah, so she's been resting all day. Morning.
And she ruined it.
She did not take her bonnet off. Y'all, this little girl will sit around with a bonnet on all day, and it drives me crazy. I'll be like, Ava, take that bonnet off your head. You are up. My baby is so serious about her bonnets. She'll have it on as soon as she lay down. Like, I need my bonnet. But she'll just lay around with it all day. And I'm like, Ava, take it off your head. It's time to wake up.
No.
It'd be driving me crazy.
Why did you push me?
I didn't, Ava. Okay, Ava, so we're going to have some cookie batter left. You want to make a big cookie?
Yes, the biggest cookie in the whole entire world.
But she will wear a bonnet all day. And then it's like, when Ava gets tired on her days when she has gymnastics in school, she will put herself to bed. And she will put on her bonnet and everything. Like, you know it's real when Ava puts on a bonnet without me telling her to go to bed. Blaze said getting a pink slip over a batch of cookies is insane. Look, Blaze, you can get fired in this kitchen at 907 Goodies. We ain't putting up with no foolishness. But she will put her bonnet on and lay down, and I'll be like, Ava, are you tired? She'll be like, no. You're literally laying in the bed with the bonnet on, about to go to sleep. We all know you're tired, and it's okay. Okay, so we have some cookie batter left. What we're going to do is we're going to make a gigantic cookie. Ava, you want to help?
Yeah.
Let me just wipe this counter off real quick.
Why did you call me here if you were right on the counter?
Girl, you're supposed to already be here. I shouldn't have to call you. You're supposed to be here, remember?
We still gotta press this down.
Okay, we have time. It's not ready.
Bye.
Okay, yeah. Ava, you remember how you were saying how you wanted to put your hands on it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe this counter off and put a little bit of flour down.
Yay! Get to touch it. Yeah, we don't have that much flour. We don't. We have this tiny flour.
Okay, so the reason why you put a little bit of flour down is because
So it doesn't stick to it, and you
Yes.
never can get it off. You want
your
flour.
hands will warm up the butter because this is a sugar cookies. And it has a lot
And
of
sugar
butter.
cookies need lots of flour.
And so you put a little bit of flour on your surface so that your sugar cookies don't stick. Because, let me get this move out of the way.
Yeah, bye-bye.
So you put a little bit of flour down so your sugar cookies don't stick. Because with your hands, it'll warm it up. So.
Let me touch it. I could have just grabbed it.
Ava, can you just... Hush, girl. Hush, girl!
Yes, yeah. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, that happened and did not see that. So far away from
Watch out, I gotta get the pan out of that cabinet. Okay, so Ava really just wanted to play, and that's what's going on now. So we got another baking tray right here, but she just wanted to play. So we got 2 batches of cookies. I'm just gonna let her play, and she can eat that one.
I'm eating this cookie.
She can eat that one, but shout out to Blaze coming through with the $9.99. We have 3 minutes left on our cookies, and our second batch of cookies, I'm gonna press down the tops of them and get those ready to go into the oven. And Ava's over here having a blast. The fun thing about, interactive activities like this is that they get to eat them.
You get to eat it.
Yeah, you get to eat it after you're done, so it's perfect.
Like slime, you can't eat it. You can play
Yeah, you
with it.
cannot eat slime, and you definitely shouldn't. But you can
Slime
eat.
is not edible. I'm telling you, it's the truth. They're
But
not
you can
edible.
eat cookies.
You can eat cookies. They're edible, but slime is not edible. I'm just telling you. You can try it for yourself. It's probably not gonna taste so good because there's glue in it. Yeah, glue is not good. Right, Mom?
Yeah, you don't want to eat no glue. That's bad, bad, bad.
And there's food dye sometimes, but if
Yes.
you got the glue that has like the glue color, then it's still dyed, but it's just like.
But I do agree that we do need to make a slime video just because we don't have any over there. And it was playtime. And okay, so I call my people the foodie gang. Ava, what do you call your people?
Playtime crew.
She calls them the time crew or the playtime crew, whatever you want to call it. But, Ava actually was the first one that wanted to be a YouTuber. Right, Ava?
Yeah, the 2 of us. Yeah. And then we made my channel, and then Mom got interested on my channel. And then she made her own channel. That's why we're here. Because
Yes. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. I made my own channel and I said I want to cook.
And then because that's her specialty. And her specialty is cooking. And she likes cooking.
Okay, so the cookies look good. They need a little bit more time, so I added 3 minutes. That's going to put us at 9, 10, 11 minutes. So the package said 9 to 11 minutes. I did always, okay, so if you're baking and your cake mix says, for cupcakes, it says like 15 to 18 minutes, always go with the shorter time first and then do the longer one, just in case.
Because when I was making pizza and it said to 12 to 20 minutes, and I just put 20 minutes, and I end up with the pizza being burnt and the fire line goes off.
Yeah, but if we see at 907 Goodies, we got enough experience or we don't be running stuff. Okay, Blaze said, Playtime Crew sounds like this generation versions of Baby Kids. Nah, Blaze, I don't play that.
Oh, I know.
I don't play that. If something happened, Ava acting bad, everything going away.
Yeah, she's whooping me.
Girl, don't even be saying that on here like that. No, if your kids have enough discipline and they respect your authority, you don't even have to be doing whoopings and whooping on
And
your
like
kids. You don't
taking
even
their electronics away or putting them in timeout.
that's not whooping though. That's discipline. Difference. Okay, Ava, so press it out into a circle and put it on here.
I'm not gonna play with it.
We got to move on, girl. So put some more flour on it. That flour right there. But yes. But you got Blaze is reminding me of all the old movies. He talked about Good Burger. Now he's talking about Baby Kids. Man, that movie was a classic. Have they ever remade Baby's Kids? And honestly, I don't think they should.
I just gotta get this.
So you guys see how all the flour that we put on the surface is like absorbed now? What happens is that your hands will warm up the dough and it will start sticking to the counter. And that's what the flour is to help the dough from sticking. But Ava has done so much. Get that a little bit over there. It's gonna start sticking to the counter. So hurry up. Be done with it. And this is what they do, like, if you go into, like, a bakery, and you'll see, like, flour all over the counter, flour on everybody's clothes. Well, this is the reason. Because they don't want their dough sticking to the table. All right, Ava. Let me check on these cookies.
2 minutes.
And then when I open the oven, it smells so good.
Give me those cookies.
It smells really, really amazing. Okay, Ava. All right.
Almost done.
Press it into the circle and put it on there. But hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to Blaze for being the sponsor of today's show with the $9.99 and gifting so many memberships. Tomorrow I'm gonna have the Foodie Gang food panel here, and I will play the tip jar money video for you. Okay, so when I do kitchen talk with Chefbigbank, I have a different money video, but when I have the Foodie Gang food panel here, I have a different money video as well. It's like a tip jar. Tip jar video. And Blaze said, hold on, y'all. Timer going off. See, that's why I say always set a timer. So that, if you get distracted or whatnot, any of that, put that on the plate.
I'm making a potato. Can I press it? I made a delicious potato. Look,
Yes.
my
Yeah, press it
potato.
with your hand.
This is gonna be satisfying.
You did all that to roll it into a ball.
Yeah, to roll it in the potato. Now we're gonna make it the best roundest cookie in the whole entire world.
Okay, so sugar cookies are not dark. They are actually very light. And let me show you guys. Ava, can you step down so I can show you so I don't burn you?
Taking my potato cookie.
So here are the sugar cookies. They smell amazing. I'm gonna get it set up and switch things around. And we're gonna put this tray of cookies into the oven. So, here we go. Ava, you wanna put your cookie in here?
Yeah, my biggest cookie. Look at that big
You want me to put it in
cookie.
there?
It's gonna spread out even more. You like my cookie?
Yes, I do. You did a great job. Okay.
My cookie is finally delicious.
So,
and now
we're
in
gonna
the
put
oven.
Cookies that we finished right on top of here.
Can I have one cookie?
Yes, hold on. Swing it over. Duck.
You're right there, and I was right here.
Okay, y'all. So here's our cookies. They're pretty hot, so be careful, Ava. We're gonna let them cool down for a second before we try to transport them to a plate. And Ava, be careful, don't touch your camera. I'm gonna push this back a little bit. There y'all go. But pumpkin spice sugar cookies. Oh, let me put a timer on these ones before I get too into what I was talking about. So I'm gonna do 11 minutes on these ones as well. Okay, coming back to the chat. And Blake said actually someone did like a re-imaging or reimagining of Baby's Kids with a psychological twist to it. Here's the link. I'll have to check that out. That is I am curious to see what that's gonna be like. But we have our sugar cookies here. I got my spatula right here. And what plate should we put it on, Ava? I didn't even get a plate. What plate should we use? Should we use a white one or a pink one?
Pink.
Okay.
What about a red one?
Okay, I gotta go over your heads food again and get us a plate. You said a red plate?
Yeah, red one.
Okay, here we go. You know when your cabinet is so full that you're hoping that don't nothing else fall out. Can you hand me that spatula, please?
Run a spatula. Pa pa pa.
Okay, so let's see if they're cool enough for us to put. Let me move back over here.
Look at
So
the
you can
design.
see me.
I'm always in front. You're always in the behind.
Okay, so we got our pumpkin spice sugar cookies. And we're going to let Ava try the first one. Here.
Yeah, because I'm the special one.
And with your sugar cookies, you don't want them to have any color. But I like my cookies to be a little bit crispy.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so Ava, just be careful with these. Okay, here we go.
The pan is very hot. I just touched it. Even though I'm not supposed to.
Pumpkin spice sugar cookies. I have actually never had these before. So I'm kind of curious about how they're going to taste. But yes, y'all hit the like button. Shout out to Blaze for being the sponsor of the show. And thank you for everybody that's coming through, watching from the clouds. Join the channel and become a member so that you can have access to all of my live chats.
Because it looks very fun.
And this smells so good. I feel like, remember when I did the pumpkin spice pancakes?
Yeah.
And I was telling y'all.
When I smelled it, it kind of remembers it smells like this, but different. Yeah. The thing was like too small, so I would need this in a plate.
We're probably gonna get a different plate.
Should we get a blue one or a black one? I think we should get the black one. Yeah, the black.
You want to try one, Ava? Well, let me try it first. Make sure it's not too hot.
You said I can try the first one.
Ava, girl, look at these cookies. All these cookies. Let's take a picture. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try the first one because I want to make sure it's not too hot. Unless you want to volunteer your mouth so you get burned.
I'm good.
I'm taking one for the team here. These are still really, really hot. Touch that. Is that too hot for you? It's the end of it. Take a small bite. These are delicious.
That was so good.
Okay, the middle of it is still pretty hot, but we did break off a corner. These are delicious. Honestly,
way better than pumpkin spice pancakes, in my opinion.
She did not like those pancakes.
Uh-uh.
I did not expect these to be so delicious.
I just want to take all of them and go like,
What would you rate this, Ava?
10 out of 10.
What? Really?
It's very good.
Mmm. That's hot. This is delicious. Wow. Look at this foodie gang. You can see like the pumpkin spice morsels like melted. And it's like so good. It's just the right amount of like sugar, the right amount of pumpkin spice. It's just really good. Try this recipe down below.
It's bomb.
Mm-hmm.
You have to try this.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna step down and slide you back. No. Wow. I honestly did not expect these to be so good. You take a picture? Okay, so what I do is I go through my live streams and I take screenshots. Okay, so tomorrow we're doing a live stream. Tune in for that one. Join the channel and become a member so that you never miss a live stream. You get to enjoy exclusive perks. Shout out to Blaze for being the sponsor of the show. And, you know, really supporting this channel as well as all my other members. Thank you guys so much. I am just a mom that cooks out of my home. I've gone to culinary school before, and I've been cooking for more than half of my life. I was like doing the math. I was like, oh my God, I feel so old. I was like, I've been cooking for 20 years. I'm like 31. It's crazy. But, and Blaze said, I'm hearing a lot of smacking. Yeah, they got to be good. Yeah, you know how it's good? Because my helper disappeared. She disappeared. And she out of here now. She got her cookies. She said, I did my job. You know how last time I think that we overmixed it?
Yeah.
This is perfect. I'm so glad
that
we mixed in the flour by hand with the spoon instead of using the mixer for that step.
4 more minutes.
And then Ava has her giant cookie.
I wonder how big it's gonna be.
I wonder if it'll be done in time. It might need more time to cook.
Cause it's so big.
Yeah, it might need more time.
What happened if it's so big that it's bigger than the whole pan?
I don't think it's gonna be that big. And you can see how our sugar cookies don't have a lot of color on them. They're not over baked. They are baked perfectly. And this is why I tell you guys, foodie gang, use a timer. Y'all saw me? I was over here talking to y'all. And then the oven went off. My cookies would have overbaked if it wasn't for that timer. Right, Ava?
Uh-huh. The timer just makes it so much better.
No. We're going to have to give some of these away. So we don't eat them all.
No. I want more.
These are so... Hey, was that your foot? These are so good. These are amazing.
They are pretty good. Yeah, I'm on the counter.
Oh my goodness, you're on the counter. You don't know how kids are. But if you guys are at home, try baking with your kids. And sometimes you gotta tell them, calm down. Y'all saw how Ava was getting snappy with me.
Yeah.
Ooh, she got to break her legs off.
It's your fault. You were told to be this way.
I'm trying to reach out the counter. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Stop, Ava. We got our second batch of cookies. And we have Ava's gigantic cookie.
And it's my cookie.
You can have it. I'll take these. Give it back. Give it back.
I want a black one.
I'm gonna get the white one. Look, look pretty.
The black one looks pretty too. It's cool.
Hey, I'm Chefbigbank.
Gee.
What I say go around here? It's my kitchen. Okay, Ava. What are we gonna make next?
Slime.
I know that, but food. As far as food goes.
I told you.
Well, tell me again.
I wanna like my real stuff. Like cake. So they look realistic. So my mom, so you can trick people.
What?
My mom, you didn't hear it. My mom didn't hear it. She didn't hear it. Yes.
Okay, Ava's gigantic cookie. Let me show it to them. Watch out, Ava. Needs more time. The middle of it isn't done. We're gonna put that back in. For what? What do you think? 5 minutes? Okay, and we're gonna let our second batch stop. Get off the counter. Girl, this is not a seed. This is not a seed. Stop.
My seat.
This is not a seed. There will be no disrespect in my kitchen like this. Then you gonna come up in here and sit on my counters? I'm about to get Gordon Ramsay on them.
Gordon Ramsay's a soccer player.
No, Gordon Ramsay's a really, really mean chef that be like cussing at people. He be yelling at people. So, I'm telling you, can nobody disrespect you like some kids can? I was eating some taquitos. And Ava comes up and takes a bite of my taquito. And she's like, I don't like this. You know what she does? She put the taquito that she bit off of back on my plate. And I was like, Ava, only kids can be this disrespectful. Because for you to take a bite off somebody's food and then put it back on their plate, that is like so disrespectful. Like, that's crazy. But only kids can get away with being that disrespectful. Because to them, they didn't do nothing wrong, you know? But it's like, I was looking at her like, that is so nasty, Ava. But you're my baby. So I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. But, so, we got our sugar cookies over here. Let me show y'all the cookies. Okay, I'm wondering if they need to go back in the oven for a second or two, but I think that they may be okay. I'm just gonna let them cool, let them like set for a little bit, and then try to move them over once they cool. When your sugar cookies are warm, you gotta let them cool before you try to move them because they're gonna fall apart. And so this is how they bake their sugar cookies at the store, with absolutely no color on them. And Blaze agrees. He said, "Wow, that was so disrespectful." I thought it was. Only kids, though. Only kids. Can you imagine if a grown adult came and took a bite off of your plate and then put the food back on there? You would be ready to, I don't know, fight maybe? But only kids can get away with something like that.
Well, how am I supposed to know? I've only been alive for 7 years.
And see, that's why they can get away with that type of stuff. Because they just got here.
I just got the earth, okay? Jeez.
You got her. But anybody else? No, it ain't finna happen. It ain't finna go down like that.
What about a teenager that you know?
It's got to be your kid, or it's not cool. But I was surprised when Ava's a picky eater. I was surprised she even tried it. But yes, she put it back on my plate and I said, "Baby, you don't know no better."
Wow, that's just rude.
So we got our pumpkin spice sugar cookies. And I'm going to let them cool a little bit more. So, this is our first batch. And then this is our second batch. Ooh, that's still pretty hot. Let me grab this. This is our second batch. We're still waiting on Ava's gigantic cookie in the oven. We want to make sure the center of it gets baked all the way. So we did leave it in the oven for a little bit longer. Okay, when you're done with the oven, you want to make sure that you turn it off. Here is Ava's gigantic cookie. We had a little bit of dough left over. So Ava put it on this tray and baked it. Here you go, Ava. It's so hot. It's so hot. You'll let it cool down.
It's humongous.
It is humongous. It is humongous, and she ain't come to play. All right, y'all. So, Foodie Gang, be back here tomorrow. We're going to have the Foodie Gang food panel here. And we're going to talk about Keith Lee, sushi, and worms. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be action-packed, and it is going to be a lot of fun. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow. It is 2:30 my time, 2:45 my time, 5:45 Eastern Standard Time, and that live is already set up, so you can go and turn on the notification bell. And I got my second batch of cookies here that I have let cool down, and I'm putting them onto the plate. And this is why I said we're going to have to give some of these cookies away. Because I do not need to eat all these cookies, and neither does Ava. She's going to be bouncing off the walls if she eats all these cookies. And then we have Ava's gigantic cookie here. So, pumpkin spice sugar cookies. A whole lot of them. Woo! I just got burned. But when you work in the kitchen, they call it hot hands. And what that means is that because our fingertips have been burned so much, we do not have any feeling left in our fingertips. So things that you guys would touch that feel hot, we can touch it and not feel burned because we've been burned so much. But I have not been in the kitchen in a while, so I don't really got hot hands no more. I felt that burn. But y'all, that's it for this episode. We made pumpkin spice sugar cookies. Shout out to Blaze for being the sponsor of today's show. And Blaze, I'm sure that I'm going to be seeing you around these YouTube streets. And so there we go, y'all. There we go. We got our pumpkin spice sugar cookies. Last time we made chocolate chip cookies. And we are going to continue to cook and bake. When I made my breakfast pieces today, Angela was like, we need to do a dessert pizza with a caramel sauce. And I was just telling Ava how I knew how to make caramel sauce, but I haven't made it in a while. So I needed to make it again to refresh my memory. So we're going to have more desserts coming. We have the Foodie Gang food panel coming up tomorrow. I'm going to make some honey barbecue wings just because one of the Foodie Gang asked me to make those wings. And I have some acorn squash that I want to use up. So those things are definitely going to be on the menu. And you guys know Thanksgiving is coming up this week. So I'm sure I'll be going live, or if I don't go live, I'll upload a reel on that day and show you guys what I'm cooking. I am going to have a dinner party at my house, and we are going to be making some amazing food. So y'all make sure you got the notification bell turned on. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my group on Facebook, Chefbigbank Foodie Gang fan page. And we just wanted to go live and show y'all these cookies. They are so delicious. And let me take a bite of this second batch, because I showed you guys how the first batch tastes, but we have not tried the second batch. And look at that. Cooked perfectly. These ones are cooked even better than the first batch, but there is no color on here. That is how you want your sugar cookies to be. To be cooked well, you need to use a timer, okay? Look at that. Oh my god, it's so soft that it's like melting in my hands pretty much. Look how soft it is. Just cooked perfectly. They will be so proud of Chefbigbank right now. Look at that. It's so good. Wow, those are so good. Y'all, you cannot be mad when you're eating food like this. There ain't no way. Most people like to drink milk with their cookies. I actually prefer water. I'm not really a milk person like that. Like you will not ever really see me just get a glass of milk and drink a glass of milk. If I'm drinking milk, it has to be my cereal. You ain't gonna see me, drinking a glass of milk. But that's all I wanted to show y'all today. But look at that. Just it just cooked perfectly. But, Foodie Gang, that is all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Come and hang out with me and my daughter. Now she done ran off. And see, that's the good thing about cooking with your kids. After that, they done, they tired, they ate, they played, You know what I'm saying? They did everything they had to do. You know, now it's your time. But thank you guys all so much for tuning in. And check out Ava's Playtime. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite kind of cookie. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night or a good morning, depending on where you are watching from. And I am your host, and this is Kitchen Talk with Chef Big Bank. Shout out to Blaze for coming through with the sponsorship of the today's show. Thank you to all my members. This live stream is for my members, but thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.